He still has a bump on his head from where I hit him too hard with the rolling pin.
Yeah, that was a. I'm gonna have to get a stunt double for the next one, I think. Speaking of the next one, the Sparta DIFD Film Challenge was an absolute unqualified success, mostly because of Joe. But let's not forget the filmmakers. We had 18 filmmakers, or should I say teams of filmmakers,
Yes.
submit short films that met the PG criteria and were very much appreciated by the 200 and some people who were in the theater watching them.
And kids who were there.
And the kids too. And one person mentioned, the advanced script writing opportunity seems to have really been a benefit. And I agree. So certainly we're going to do another one. But we want to, I've already started. In fact, I talked to a new sponsor today, and I talked to one of the filmmakers who's thinking about not doing a film next time. I'm not going to reveal who that was. They're looking at maybe helping produce the event, and they had some other ideas, which I already posted something earlier about doing a film festival, a Sparta Film Festival, that you wouldn't shoot a movie for it. You'd take something that you already have and submit it. You might take something you've already screened at a Sparta. Maybe you have an altered edit you want to do. Anyway, you'd submit it, and we would look at all the submissions, and then we'd do a film festival, screen the ones we'd pick. So we're looking at that. That could happen in May, but that's all very tentative right now. And what else you got?
Oh, I had many of the volunteers, if not all of them, who will be coerced, agree to help me, us, with the next Sparta. And some of the applications for charitable donations have to be made 6 months ahead.
That's right. We could have got perhaps, for example, Bell. The Bell Let's Talk campaign. If we had petitioned them 6 months ago, we might have got a contribution, which would have been cool. So we have to look at maybe another charity, a different charity perhaps. So if you have a charity you'd like to see the Sparta Film Challenge support, let us know, because we could, do a different charity.
And Facebook me if you're interested in helping. I had Kristen Latt's mom approach me and say, I really want to help with the next one. And I was thrilled to hear that. Touched and almost weepy. I've recovered, but I would really appreciate...
Sorry.
I would really appreciate hearing from anyone who's excited or interested in helping us out. I think each Sparta is getting better.
I get the impression that it's getting better as well. I had some conversations. I talked to a lot of people at the after party. I remember some people offering to help, and some of the people I have a clear memory of, and other people I just remember someone offering to help. So if you're watching this video and you offered to help, please forgive me if I haven't sent you an email yet, because I talked to a lot of people and it's a bit of a blur, and I apologize. And I'm an old guy, and Joe will tell you the old guy can't remember everything.
I also saw something very interesting at the after party. I saw many experienced filmmakers go and sit with the inexperienced new filmmakers, and they want to know their stories because they could see themselves as 16 years old making movies. And I found that really encouraging. And I had word back from the new filmmakers that they had met a lot of people that were going to help them. And maybe it doesn't have to be such a struggle for the new guy and the new girl, with support from the older, wiser ones who are much younger than I am.
And I found out one of the judges is a video editor.
Ooh.
And I'm thinking I might just employ that video editor when I'm shooting my shorts, because I'm planning to do some shorts. I want to shoot some shorts. I have received some scripts. I got to remember to go and, you can remind me, I got to remember send emails to all the people who sent me scripts, because some of them I didn't reply to. I'm thinking I'll reply to them after Sparta. Okay, it's after Sparta, so I have to reply to them. The scripts that I scanned, Joe said, you can't read that. You have to work on Sparta. So I scanned some of them quickly, and I liked what I saw. And there was one person I had a bit of an exchange back and forth with, and we were already discussing some changes, and I'd like to shoot his script. So anyway, I'm planning to shoot some shorts. I'm trying to shoot like a short a weekend. And if I have an editor, woohoo, I can just hand it off and do the next one and have that person edit.
You know, I have a lot of people I would like to have come for dinner on the weekend.
Yes, there's that too. We already have a need to invite some of our volunteers to dinner to thank them.
If not all our volunteers.
Well, yes.
Why would we?
No, well, there was the... we owe somebody a return engagement, and then we're going to try and do... I don't know if it's not a wrap party. I guess it sort of is a wrap party. But anyway. All of the volunteers. But they probably don't want to come out here and sit on the deck now. We'll wait until it warms up.
I think I'll put them on the deck and might warm
We can
things
have
right
a big
up.
barbecue on the deck.
We have no barbecue, but hey.
Sure, somebody can
I
bring one.
promised a few young people who could not attend the after party because it was too late that we would have an
Alternate after
party
We should do that.
for the young set.
Yes. Oh, and there might be a few more prizes. Because the sponsor I was talking to today, I told them it just wrapped up, but I said, there's still a lot of buzz. There's still a lot of Sparta Film Challenge buzz. And if they wanted to capitalize on that, they could donate some prizes. So I'll let you know how that turns out.
And don't say who. I had more donations come in today.
Oh.
So if anybody would still like
To donate to DIFD at the Royal,
yeah,
we can
help with that.
hook you up.
Yep. And that's all we have to say.
So this whole video, which I'm
Apparently
sure is
it's
long,
not all we have to say.
This has probably gone on quite long, but I want to wrap up by saying thank you to all the filmmakers for producing great shorts to entertain the audience. Thank you for everyone who came out to see the premiere screening of all the movies at the Rainbow Theaters. Thank you to the Rainbow Theater. They went above and beyond. I cannot recommend them enough. The customer service level is very high there. They let us do all kinds of stuff. And in the end, they were telling me that they were really impressed with what we pulled off. They were thrilled to have us there, so that's cool too. And thanks for all the people who donated to DIFD at the Royal.
Our volunteers.
Our volunteers that made it all a smooth
Happen.
process and get everybody into the theater. And I'm amazed. I'm awed. When I was out walking around seeing the crowd of people waiting to come in, we said doors open at 6:30. There were people there before 6.
There were people there at 5:30 because I had invited people to be on the red carpet because I thought people would be too shy to be pulled out and put on the red carpet, purple carpet. So thank you to everyone who came early at 5:30 to do the red carpet. Thank you to the spontaneous members of the red carpet. Funny that I forgot the purple carpet. we had to stand on a purple tablecloth, plastic. Anyway, that's funny. But there were people who wanted tickets before I even had the table set up, before 5:30. So that was pretty cool. I almost got arrested by the mall security guard.
That might turn into a sponsorship. I'm going to contact that particular security company and have a conversation about the interesting interaction and see if I can finesse that into a sponsorship.
That's a great idea.
Because now I have a reason to call them. And there was a little bit of a gaffe, I think, in some way that well, let's just put it this way. I think there needs to be an explanation for what happened. And through that explanation, I'm hoping to leverage a sponsorship.
So the more people I get to potentially beat the crap out of me, the more sponsors we can get.
Potentially.
I could turn into a real badass. Whoop! That's still PG. I could say a few more things.
Okay. Thank you to everybody who was in any way involved as an audience member, a producer, a filmmaker, an actor,
A parent.
a parent. Thank you.